giant Funfetti cookie that's perfect for any birthday, celebration, or even Santa. Plus, I have a special extra treat that is too adorable not to make. I love making giant cookies for friends' birthdays. Not only is it easier than making and frosting an entire cake, but it's so much fun to give your friend a giant, chewy cookie. And when it comes to birthdays, there's no better flavor than Funfetti. So we're going to start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees and then spraying a 9-inch pan with nonstick cooking spray. Into a stand-up mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, we're going to cream our butter for about 1 minute on medium speed, get it nice and smooth, and then add the sugar and continue mixing until it's fluffy and light in color. Then we're going to beat in 1 egg, 1 egg yolk, and our vanilla. And you know, that extra egg yolk is really what gives it its moist texture. So now I'm just going to scrape down the sides and continue mixing. Next, into a medium bowl, we're gonna whisk together the flour, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and cornstarch. And then with the mixer running on low speed, we're gonna slowly add the dry ingredients a little at a time. The dough is gonna start to get really thick, but once it's combined, we're gonna add in the sprinkles and white chocolate chips. Oh man, anytime I make Funfetti cookies, it gets me so excited. It reminds me of when I was a little girl, my mom would invite the entire neighborhood over to make cookies. But since I live in California and my family lives in Arizona now, we don't really get to do it as often. But I make a point every Christmas to make cookies with my nephews. Then we're just gonna press the cookie dough evenly into the prepared pan. And at this point, I like to add a couple more sprinkles right on top of the cookie because why not? Now we're ready to bake this for 25 to 30 minutes or until the top is lightly browned, but you want to be sure not to over bake the cookie so it's still soft in the center. And I actually love using this recipe for drop cookies too. Perfect. And while our cake is cooking, we can start on our buttercream. Into a stand-up mixer on medium-high, we're going to cream our butter until it's nice and fluffy. Then turn the speed to low and gradually add the sugar. Once that's combined, turn the speed back up to medium-high and continue mixing until light and fluffy. Then add the vanilla and heavy whipping cream. Then we're going to put our buttercream into a pastry bag that I fitted with a star tip. So once our cookie has completely cooled, we can frost it. And I'm just going to make some rosettes at 12, 3, 6, and 9, just so that they're even. Something you can also think about if you're making this cookie for someone's birthday is to fit the pastry bag with a skinny tip so you can write their name on the cookie. All right, now I'm just gonna fill in the border with the rest of the rosettes. Perfect! And then for good measure, why not add even more sprinkles? You know, last year, instead of making holiday cookies, my nephews and I just made this big sugar cookie cake for Santa. When you're ready to enjoy, you just slice and serve. But we also made a little something extra for the elves, mini donuts. And for this, we're using Cheerios. So take your Cheerios and dip them in your frosting or Nutella using toothpicks or food tweezers. And then while they're still wet, dip them in sprinkles. This totally reminds me of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Then once you've made a dozen or so, place the donuts in a little box. I just used a Matchbox. And place them beside your milk and cookies for Santa with a note letting the elves know this is for them. How precious is that? All right, I cannot wait to try this cookie cake. Oh my God. This cookie cake is so chewy and moist and tastes just like birthday cake. Oh, guys, I would love to know who you're gonna make this cake for. Let me know in the comment box below. And thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to give us some love on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Brandy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.